Hello Libra, I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and I'm here to give you your What's the Tea Tarot reading for the week of May 5th, 2024. In this reading, I will be drawing 3 cards from the What's the Tea Oracle deck. I will clarify each of those cards with 2 tarot cards and then use the remainder of the deck to clarify the message even further for you. Please remember, this is a collective general reading. That means it's quite possible that not every message that comes through today will resonate with you. And if that's the case, it's okay. It just means it's intended for another Libra watching. My hope, though, is that we can hop onto your timeline and give you some insight for the week ahead. So with all that said, let's begin. Tapping into the Libra collective for the week of May 5th, 2024. What do they need to know about? What do they not see coming? And what do they need to prepare for Libra for May 5th, 2024? What do they need to know about this week? We'll do one more shuffle here, please, and thank you. First out, Libra, we have Played Out. Second card, Running. And the third card, Thief. Now, bottom of the tarot deck is always what you don't see coming. Bottom of the What's the Tea Oracle deck are items or issues you will be contending with this week, but to a lesser degree than the 3 cards that came out. We have a wolf in sheep's clothing. Creativity. This card for me usually comes out as someone who's a narcissist, even though I really dislike that word, or just someone exhibiting narcissistic like personality traits. And then we have bankrupt. This could be you or an individual very close in your energy being bankrupt, either financially, spiritually, emotionally, etc. So please be mindful of that. Let's see, what do we have now? 4 Played Out. Let's see what tarot has. Please clarify Played Out for the Libra collective for the week of May 5th, 2024. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Played Out, clarified by the Ace of Wands in the upright and the Knight of Cups in the upright. Running. Why is running here for the Libra collective this week? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Running is clarified by the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse and the King of Wands in the reverse. Why is the Thief card here for the Libra collective? Why is the Thief card here? Now, Thief card could be someone who is suffering a loss this week. Again, emotional, physical, spiritual, or someone who feels they're losing at something or losing in a relationship even. Clarify the Thief card, please. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Thief card is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles in the upright and the Hangman in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, overall energy for what you don't see coming this week. We have a 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be some financial disarray. Now, we did have the bankrupt card, the Thief card, so there's could be possibly a theme here for some of you that you're maybe a little disorganized financially. So want to keep your finances, especially your spending, in check this week. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, again, this is someone who's a little disorganized, kind of going rogue, not going with the pack, going rogue, being independent. And then the Death card in the reverse. Someone is resisting change here or unable to move on from a situation. Played Out, clarified by the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is about inspiration, power, creation, beginnings, potential, brand new beginnings. It's also the phallic symbol for tarot. So please clarify the Ace of Wands. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Ace of Wands in the upright is clarified by the High Priestess in the upright, the 2 of Swords in the reverse, and the Magician in the reverse. Not fond of that, I'll be quite honest. Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here, and how does that pertain to Played Out? What does Libra need to know about this? Please clarify this further. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. The Knight of Cups in the upright is clarified by the 5 of Swords in the upright, the 9 of, I call it wounds, but 9 of Wands in the reverse, and then the 6 of Swords in the reverse. Bottom of the row for this deck, we have the 9 of Swords in the upright to the Wheel of Fortune in the upright to the Queen of Swords in the upright. Could be you regardless of gender, and sneaking up behind that Queen, we have the Devil. Well, I'll tell you off the bat what I have here. We have a possible Cancer you could be dealing with. Now, if the signs don't resonate, please don't force it. Could certainly still be your reading. But we have a Cancer, we have a Gemini, we have a possible Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, And that would be all in terms of, everything else for me is energy. But if you're trying to identify the people, there's only certain cards as a reader that I look to for that. So you have an individual here, regardless of whether or not they are a Gemini. This person is a manipulator. The Magician is really no other way to say it, but they're a manipulator. The Magician in the upright is a brilliant individual. They utilize all of their skills, tools, resources, powers, etc., to create good, to manifest the world they want, the life they want, opportunities that they seek. And they do that for themselves and people that they love and care about. But in the reverse, that individual uses those same powers and skills and tools, etc., for manipulative purposes. This is an individual who doesn't plan properly or accordingly. They may also have talents and skills that they are lazy with and that they're not using. And so when they kind of have to scramble to get something done, they manipulate their way through it. So this is just kind of give you an idea of who you could be dealing with this week. This individual has been an indecision about you for quite some time, or about the relationship, regardless of whether or not it's in your personal, your professional, personal, or romantic life. This individual who maybe has been deadlocked in the past, or perhaps blocked their emotions from you in the past, they're using their intuition this week to approach you for some sort of new beginning, reunion, reconciliation, etc. The only thing I don't like about this individual is that they are using manipulation tactics to get your attention, to engage in conversation with them. But they have made the decision, using their intuition, to come forward, wanting this passionate new beginning with you. But like I said, they are using trickery. I don't know why I just heard the spirit say sorcery. I don't even know. Okay, trickery, sorcery. I would like to just call it manipulation, to try to get back into your good graces. This could be an individual who initially contacts you with a lie or over exaggeration, like my car broke down, I need help, and that's kind of trying to get you to be compassionate towards them and to stir up a conversation with them. So just be mindful of that. This individual, yes, you have had conflict with them, tension, loss. You may have felt defeated at times. But the Five of Swords cards also talks about someone who's willing to win at all costs. And I think that's where the manipulation comes in. That in an effort to win you over, win you back, or just to even get their foot in the door, to have the conversation in order to offer you this cup of love, this apology, this small gift, this, for them to come in as a knight in shining armor, after whatever transpired between the two of you, they have to do it in a way to win at all costs, because they cannot move on from the relationship. They're very paranoid that you may have moved on or will be moving on without them. So I like the fact that the person's very passionate and wants to come in and apologize and have a passionate new beginning. I'm just not so crazy that they're coming in with manipulative tactics. I think some of you, you're just kind of done with it. It's played out. This has been a repetitive cycle with this person, and it's not a surprise to you that they're about to try what they're going to try again. Running. Yeah, and this person, like I said, they're up in their head about it. The cycle with this individual has closed out. You've spoken your piece on it, regardless of whether or not you're masculine or feminine energy. You probably believe this person is toxic or had some toxic addictions, or could have been bonded to another individual, or inability to tell the truth frequently or all the time. But regardless of what it is, this person cannot move on. They are coming in with an apology and a love offer, but just know they're doing it in a manipulative way to get your attention. Running. Running is clarified by the Four of Pentacles in the reverse and the King of Wands in the reverse. Now, the King of Wands in the upright is a beautiful king, my favorite king out of all four, even though, like you, I am an air sign. But the King of Wands is a visionary and entrepreneur. They see things out of the box. They are the creators of tarot. But in the reverse, all that fiery energy really becomes impulsive and hasty, very aggressive. This is an individual who could be ruthless or have high expectations which are unattainable and unachievable. So please, let's clarify this Four of Pentacles in the reverse, please. This is someone who's in self-protection mode. Could also be greedy or addicted to like materialism, which may have been also why we had that Devil card there. So let's clarify this further, please, and thank you. Four of Pentacles in the reverse, clarified by Eight of Wands in the upright, Queen of Wands in the upright, and there's that Devil card again. King of Wands in the reverse. Excuse me. Why is the King of Wands in the reverse here? One more shuffle, please, and thank you. King of Wands in the reverse, clarified by Three of Cups. Yep, this person wants a reunion. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Ten of Cups in the upright. Bottom of the deck for this column, we have Death in reverse. This person is unable to move on. They don't want to change the situation. Let's say you disconnected or you broke up. They don't want that. They want to go back to how it was. This person is coming in with gifts. Remember I said that that cup could be some sort of apology. Here you are, not here you are, but like here they are with charity and giving, being very generous. And that could be how they try to win you over, try to, I hate to say it, buy their way through your pain, whatever betrayal, defeat, that they, you know, maybe made you feel like you were stabbed in the back. They kind of want to buy their way back into your good graces. That may be the manipulation there. Yeah, this is a very burdensome, look at that, Ten of Wands and Ten of Swords. I mean, this relationship was a failure. It's Page of Pentacles in the reverse. They could have left you feeling lonely, unwanted. For some of you, it ended very abruptly, right? Chariot's the fastest card in the deck. It's like one day we were good and the next day we weren't. This person's looking to come in and restore balance. There's a lot of communication this week between you and them. This is someone, remember I said that Four of Pentacles card is greed? This is someone who is being greedy with you, almost looking at you like they own you. They don't want to let you go. This is the Miser card in reverse, and this deck is like times 100. So this is someone who's like white knuckle grip holding on to you for dear life. They do not want to let you go. This individual is going to come in looking real good. Remember, they want that passionate beginning with the Ace of Wands, phallic symbol of tarot. Regardless of gender, this person is coming in being exuberant, vibrant, looking good, smelling good, and if you give them the opportunity, they're probably going to feel good too. I'm not gonna lie. This person's very determined. The Wands, the King and Queen of Wands, they are determined to win. These people go to war with bats, not swords. They don't try to buy their way out of a war with pentacles. They go to war with bats. So very super fiery energy here coming in, very sexy with lots of communication. For one, they're very addicted to you, and for two, they're going to try to get you to be addicted to them as well. And this could very well have been some sort of toxic, codependent relationship between the two of you, and they're banking that if that was the case, it still exists. If not, they're banking that their sexuality and their manipulation tactics will be able to persuade you to come over, to go to them. It's like come over to the dark side. We have cookies. You know, it's kind of like that. So, you know, this person's. If you say no to this person, because you know this is what I find. I always look at how the cards come out, right? And it's like they come in regardless of gender, looking good, smelling good, very exuberant, very warm, very charming, very energetic, right? Lots of communication, exuding sexuality. And the minute you say no, they become aggressive, right? They go from being in the upright queen to the reverse king. So it's like the minute you say no, you see the real devil in them. You see that like impulsive, hasty, aggressive individual. Very high expectations. That's why they're aggressive. Okay, thank you, Spirit. They really think that they can win you back. And for those of you that say no, they're going to become, I don't want to say violent, but super aggressive. This person wants a reunion with you. Now, they see you as the Ten of Cups. They see you as everything. And they see you as a lost opportunity. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So maybe for some of you, you did have a commitment, a long-term commitment with them at one time. And you've separated, could be married in separation. Or were on the way to a higher level of commitment when everything just kind of came crashing down. But either way, this person... this person wants to make it work with you. I will say for some of you, this individual could have some financial issues now that are worse or different. Different being in the negative than when you saw them the last time, because their pentacles are no longer in the upright, they're in the reverse. So just be mindful of that. But definitely a person who cannot move on from you this week. And yeah, they are literally running to you, especially when we saw that Chariot card. Thief, clarified by Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? We'll get one more shuffle, please, and thank you. Queen of Pentacles in the upright, clarified by Strength in the upright, Six of Wands in the upright, Four of Cups in the upright. Hangman in reverse. Hangman in reverse is all about indecision, delay. Could also be a person that self-destructs. Let's see how we, what we get to clarify this for us. Okay, thank you. I'm going to take them as extras for you. Had the Lovers in the reverse, and then coming out on its side, we had the Ace of Pentacles. Remember, I told you they might have some money issues. They might not have true abundance to share with you. This person could have half because it came out on its side. For those of you who were in a long-term relationship with them before, or maybe the last time you were with them, you thought they were a little bit more financially comfortable. Whatever they had last time, for most of you, they have half now because that came out on the side. Further clarify Hangman in reverse, please. One more shuffle, please, and thank you. Hangman in reverse, clarified by Page of Wands in the reverse, Knight of Swords in the reverse, Seven of Wands in the upright, bottom of the deck, Star, to the Three of Pentacles, to the Hierophant. Yes, some of you were married. For some of you, the individual could be a Leo. They could very well be an Aquarius, possibly even a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Please don't get muddled up in the Geminis here as well. Don't get muddled up in the zodiac signs. So this individual is coming across really having all of the strength that they can have, coming in very, in addition to fiery and sexy, very down to earth. Queen of Pentacles. They're coming in very down to earth. They're trying to come across to you that they're stable. They're ready now. They can be everything that you need them to be. The two of you can have victory together. The only issue is you're not sure if you want it. Four of Cups. This is their offer. They come in and they bring you this lovely cup of love, this Ace of Cups, and now it just sort of dangles in the air here because you're not 100% sure that you want it. You are undecided. You will receive this offer this week and you're undecided. There's a setback here. You're pessimistic. You're not sure that they can be everything they're promising to be now. You could be overthinking the situation, to be quite honest. This is your card, Libra. So, you know, the Knight of Swords are air suit. So this very well could be you. Very independent on your own now, right? Very comfortable, maybe healing or have healed from whatever transpired here. And you're trying to think quick on your feet, feeling very challenged, feeling like you have to put up some boundaries with this person. I think for a lot of you, you have healed, you have worked on yourselves, you understand what a higher level of commitment is, and you know what you want from this person. Now, I'll tell you what I don't see on the table, because as a reader, I always look at what's not here. I see that their money's in the reverse, and I see that they want to offer you a cup of love or apology. I see some manipulation and some sex or sexual intimacy kind of being used to get you all riled up and into them. I don't see communication. The only swords that I see here is you being very frazzled by all of this. No, you know, no offense. and not sure what to do. Like, I don't know. Do I accept the offer? Do I not accept? Like, kind of overthinking it. And then them in the beginning, you know, where they weren't sure about you, but now they are, or they weren't sure if they should approach you, but now they are. And then the conflict card with the Five of Swords. I don't have any other swords, them unable to move on. I don't have the conversation. Let me see how far back into the deck I have to go to look for the conversation. Hierophant, Three of Pentacles, Star, Ace of Cups, Hermit, Five of Cups. No, you guys aren't going to, most of you, there's no conversation here, and that's why. So for those of you that want to make a go of this, my suggestion to you would be you have to bring swords to the table. You're Libra, right? So you are Queen or King of Swords. You have to bring the Sword of Truth, the Ace of Swords, and say, okay, you're offering me this passionate new beginning, and you're offering me this cup of love, and you're even offering to share part of your wealth with me to grow something substantial. But we're missing, I mean, don't say we're missing the sword suit, but we're missing conversation about what happened in the past, so you can be clear about things, so the two of you can start off on the right foot. So if you want the relationship, that's my suggestion to use, have the conversation. For most of you, you're not going to bother, and I'm being quite honest with you. You know what a higher level of commitment is, and you know the work it takes to go into that, and you're quite convinced this person doesn't have it within them. Yes, they can be very passionate, but that's the only king on the table, is sex. I have to be quite honest with you. Where's the King of Pentacles? That's serious. That's husband, spouse, you know, wife type of commitment. I don't see that here. There's no King of Swords. Again, communication. I don't even see the King of Cups. I see the flirtatious, you know, knight in shining armor. But where's the substantial love offer? The one that says you are the only one for me and I for you. So I think you need a very serious conversation about this. I think a lot of you are healing or have healed. And yes, you're going to receive this message, but I think a lot of you are just in hermit mode, thinking about it, contemplating it, and you're going to be disappointed, unfortunately. I think some of you will even be disappointed in the actual offer, and you will accept the loss and move on. That's the one of two singular cards in tarot. A lot of you will continue to remain single. This person can run after you all they want. The situation has been played out. You now know your worth, in part thanks to them. Maybe part of the conversation has to been thank you. Because whatever they took from you, whether it was dignity, choice, self-respect, they actually didn't take it from you. They gave it to you in a not so pleasant way. So maybe thank them for that when you have that conversation. As for your future without them, future looks bright. Nine of Cups, taking care of yourself, wishes fulfilled, comfort, happiness, satisfaction, the world. The minute you walk away from them, you meet possibly a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, someone who has true, genuine, balanced, unconditional love for you, male or female. This person is an emperor or empress, right? Regardless of their energy, masculine or feminine, this person has their crap together. So it's up to you. Yeah, look at that. Now all the kings show. Now here comes balance, the Temperance card, working for the long run. And there's the King of Cups. So that's what I have for you this week, Libra. Whatever you decide to do, just be sure to have a few, again, if you want to keep the relationship, or whether you just need closure, my suggestion would be is to have a honest conversation with this individual. I wish you the best, the very best of luck with this situation. If you like this message, if any part of it resonated with you, or you just want to claim it as your own, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.